Michael setting fires was the end result, the extreme escalation, I will say, of a long history of acting out behaviors. By the time I got to the exceptional needs program, my whole life had blown up. She's adopted from foster care. Love is scary for her. Love doesn't last for her. Love is vulnerability, and vulnerability is extremely scary for her.
I got a call from the school that my son was in with the support staff at the school, and he cut himself. It was a total surprise. He actually was, we went to emergency. They didn't take it seriously initially, and then that escalated in getting worse. And I think the second time where they ignored that he said he's really serious about his depression is really serious. He had the first attempt where he was admitted to the hospital.
And so for me, when I began with Woods, it was the first time that I connected with an institution that said, what's going on? You tell us what you need. What's your struggle? What's going on? And then the real surprising answer, probably the most significant difference, was we believe you and we understand.
Woods Homes really worked with Max, understood what his thought processes were, and translated in different ways that we could have that communication.
I think Woods is too much of a best kept secret, in my opinion. I've been there, done it. It seems like I've accessed every single resource that's out there, and I can truly say that Woods made the difference for me.
The kids are our future. If we don't give them a fighting chance at developing the skills that they need to cope with life and to grow up and be a productive member of society, if we don't equip them when they're young, how can we expect them to contribute when they grow up?
Depression runs in my family, and my mother experienced it and was unsupported and undiagnosed in the early days. And if something like Woods was available for us as a child for her, then she may have been able to avoid a lot of the things that she encountered.
Mental health is near and dear to my family's heart, in that a few years ago my brother chose to take his life, and it was only a few years later where his son attempted to take his life a couple of times. And I kind of look at the support systems and the things that they had growing up in the schools, and I have to wonder if things might have been different if Woods was involved.
I think there are so many issues out there for young people these days, and just because we have a strong family unit doesn't mean that we're immune to experiencing any troubles ourselves. Woods Homes is for everyone. It's not just for the kids and families who are really in dire trouble. I mean, it's for me. If I'm having an issue, I can pick up the 24-hour crisis line and I can phone and say, I'm in a situation, I don't know what to do, and I can receive help.
And Woods never gives up, they never say no, and they never turn a child away. They always find a solution for each individual that comes through their door, whether it's a parent or a child or a family, and they help guide them and direct them into a solution.
But we were looking for an organization that was reputable, that had a proven track record. We were looking for someone that had good governance practices and something that had a good fit in terms of our core values. When we looked at the work that Woods Homes was doing, we felt that the children's mental health dealt with the root causes of homelessness and poverty. I think the treatment practices that you're going to be introducing at the Vermilion Energy Family Center are treatment practices that will be leading edge. I think everybody, if they want to run a successful organization, will see that there's value in giving back to the community.
I cannot truly express how grateful I am for the people at Woods that are in the trenches, for lack of a better word, with us.
Personal involvement of the staff is really in a way which, even if it's 3 years later, if you go there, you have my phone number or give me a quick text and we will be there for you. And that provides so much value that it's not measurable in any way.